Hello, my name is Andrew Brown. I'm a partner at Thomas Westcott Chartered Accountants, and I'm also a Chartered Wealth Manager and Financial Planner. I thought it'd be useful to do a series of short videos entitled Financial Planning in Isolation. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but it does of course present us with an opportunity to reflect on life generally, and if we have some time to spare, perhaps to improve our knowledge of how to manage our own finances. And that's something I wanted to talk about today. We have on our website produced a leaflet which hopefully you'll find useful as a starting point if you want to sort out your financial affairs, called a Lifetime Financial Planning Checklist. If you go to Thomas Westcott's website, you go to Publications and Fact Sheets, you'll find it. And it contains 10 really simple steps that you can take to put your financial affairs in better order than they are normally. So what I'm going to do in each of these short videos is to cover one specific area. And today I'm going to talk about wills. Not the most exciting of topics, I know, always something that we're going to put off and do later on, but now is the time to do it. The main purpose of having a will is pretty straightforward, to ensure that if and when something happens to you, your wishes are discharged. In other words, your assets are distributed in the way that you wish. Now, it's particularly important if you're not married to your partner, and especially if you have minor children. Because if you don't make a will, there's a default position known as intestacy rules, which means that your estate will be distributed in accordance with those rules, which is highly unlikely to be the way that you would wish. That's why it's important to make a will. Even if it's handwritten, as long as it's signed and dated, witnessed by two independent, unconnected persons who aren't beneficiaries, it's a valid document. Even if it needs to be changed retrospectively, it can be changed. But if you don't have a will at all, it's much more difficult and more expensive to do that. So please, go online, get a simple kit from W.H. Smith if you wish, whatever it takes, a simple will. When things get back to normal, of course, we'll be happy to refer you to a solicitor who will perhaps produce a more detailed will, particularly if you have business interests. But for the time being, if you're a couple or an individual, just make simple, valid wills. Step one to getting your finances in order. And be sure to tell somebody where the will is. Keep a couple of copies around, that sort of thing. So that's step number one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.